Good afternoon. How's everyone doing today?
Wonderful.
My name is CJ Morales. I'm 17 years old and I'm currently a senior at Illinois High School. I am by definition a military brat. My family moves about every 3 to 5 years, so I've lived in quite a few places. I've been raised by a very strict military mother.
Is that why she's here?
And although we butt heads on just about everything, I wouldn't trade it for the world because without her, I wouldn't be where I am today.
You'll thank her later, sir.
Well, before I continue, let me ask you all a question. How do you explain why some people are able to achieve things that seem impossible?
Motivation.
Motivation.
Well, that's a good answer, but the answer I would choose for that question is hard work. Now, there are many different types of work. There's easy work, hard work, my least favorite, homework. But most things worthwhile in life require hard work. We often forget this important fact, though. We need to be reminded that sometimes there are no shortcuts when completing a task. Let me tell you a story of how a nameless man who I met at McDonald's reminded me that complaining about something won't get the job done. One day, my mother and I went to McDonald's, and there was a man sitting at one of the end tables. He was running his fingers through his hair, and he was reading a really thick book entitled China. He looked very stressed. I asked him what college class he was taking, and he told me that he had just gotten diagnosed with ADHD, and he was just reading to get his comprehension up. Wow. I wasn't expecting that answer. Since I can remember, my mother always told my brother and I how blessed we were to be healthy, both mentally and physically. Even though sports were a huge part of our lives, my mother always made sure that we focused more in school than in sports. I can't tell you how many practices I missed because I didn't get my homework done by 5. And if we ever got anything less than a B, or more B's than A's, it was going to get ugly once report cards came. But even with that positive encouragement, I never really strived for anything better than the minimum. It took an event like that day at McDonald's to open my eyes to what was possible, and what I was capable of achieving. I thought that if this man, with a diagnosed case of ADHD, could find the determination to better himself as a human being, who am I to complain about anything being too hard to accomplish? That day, I was given the wake-up call that I needed to continue striving to be the best that I could be. I believe that anybody has the potential to reach their dreams as long as they can find the drive within themselves to set that goal and to not let anyone stop them from achieving that goal. It is experiences like this one that push me to excel in life. Currently, I have an unweighted GPA of 3.67. I am ranked second out of the top 40 minorities in my senior class. I'm a peer tutor through the AVID program, and I'm proud to say that I will be the first of my Puerto Rican family's generation to attend college. Out of the several colleges that I have been accepted to, I'm leaning towards UK or WKU.
Here.
The University of Kentucky has already accepted me into the mechanical engineering program. I've already toured their engineering program, and I really like what I saw. Another example of hard work paying off is within 4 months of starting track and field, I was ranked 5th in state in the pole vaulting event. I earned the 2013 Best Newcomer Award in track, and I can proudly say that North Martin is the track and field state champion for 2013.
Rotary bartering.
Now, does anyone have any questions for me?
Oh, no. Good job.
Good job.
That is huge. How do you keep that on your finger?
You need to see your counsel come back for our speech.
Yes. Yeah, Mr. Dennis.
You win some money now.
Yes, you have to make money. You have to make money. So, thank you.